Hey guys, it's Adam, welcome back to Rogue Legacy. Last episode we killed the first boss in Legacy Plus mode. Today we are going to kill the second one, or at least I very hope so. I played a couple of hours off camera just to improve the characters a bit. I maxed out critical hit chance and critical hit damage, also armor, and a couple of others. I unlocked some stuff, but those are the less important things. I've also got an almost full Slayer set. The only thing we are missing is the cape. As you can see, that's a little bit off. The sword is a little bit off as well, but that is part of the Slayer set, so that should be fine. Also, because we are killing bosses, now we no longer need those money-making traits, so let's change some of my traits. I think I'm going to take Sprint, Volt, 3 jumps, that should be fine, and the Haste rune for increased movement speed. And I'm also going to change my cloak for the Imperial cape, which looks even uglier than the previous one. Actually, the previous one wasn't so bad, I think. If the sword would be the Sky Sword as well, I think it would have looked great. But here's the thing. We have 66% critical hit chance and 384% critical hit damage. So we should be good, as long as we don't die. And with a Barbarian Knight, it won't be so easy to die. So I think we should be fine killing the boss. And actually, by farming, I found out that the boss here seems to be retryable, which wasn't in normal mode. So I think in hard mode we can actually kill the first boss again, maybe for additional rewards. Kinda wanna check that out. So this is the Maya area, I think, and it is, so let's move back. And as you can see, we are dealing a whole lot of damage, especially with critical strikes. Without critical strikes the damage isn't so impressive, but the critical strikes are actually insane. And this is not even the strongest character. The assassin is even better. I think that has like almost 6 times damage and close to 80% critical hit chance or something along those lines. So this isn't the boss room either, let's just take the gold and leave, because it would be nice to get to the boss room quickly. And we got one of these carnivals. Oh, I hate the dagger ones, let's just leave it here. Alright, which way could the boss be? Probably on the bottom right. Or maybe to the left here. There is something here, but not the boss. Here's the boss, alright. Let's take these chests. Let's heal up and let's check out if we can actually kill this boss. And it looks like we can Neo Khidr, Lady Maxworthy. Oh, that's us. Oh wait, we changed characters maybe? Oh Jesus, it has a whole lot of HP. Oh no. Level 275 while we are level 0. I don't think that's going to work. I don't know how that was meant to be, but let's leave it there then. So I think we should just find the forest and move on to the second boss. And with this Slayer set we also have a whole lot of damage return. So we can actually kill some of those wall turrets by just taking the damage from them and returning it to them. I think we are returning like 150% damage or something like that. 200%. We are returning 200% damage. It's actually pretty high, I think. Oh, there's a big chest down there. Let's take out these guys, because that might be an item, but it's only gold. I was hoping for a blueprint for the last Slayer item. I'm still missing the cape, and we got some mini-bosses here. Let's actually kill them, but let's not forget to not kill them at once. Although it looks like that doesn't really matter. We have so high critical hit chance and so high critical hit damage that we can just 3-hit these guys. Maybe up here. Nope. To the left here we have a fountain if you need it. That's great. Okay, where have we not been? We haven't been anywhere up here. There we go, another big chest, and we got health upgrades. Oh, also another thing, I've unlocked all of the runes. I mean, I haven't purchased them, but I found all of them in the castle from these fairy chests. And now all of the fairy chests give passive stat increases instead. because it ran out of runes to give. There we go. Oops, shouldn't have jumped up there. Okay, where is this boss? Maybe on the bottom right, I guess. It's pretty much the only place we haven't looked, and now we can actually take this fountain, I think. There's another fairy chest here, kinda wanna take that. Could give some nice passives. Damn. I keep jumping too close to enemies. We got mana increase. This is still not the boss. Maybe this. Yep, there it is. We got two big chests. Maybe one of them is an item, but no. So let's take out the boss, I guess. Alexander the Forgotten. Let's see how can we do this. We don't do too much damage, at least not with regular attacks. But it looks like it's almost dead already, so I guess I scored a couple of crits. Oh, there they are, yep. There it is. Okay, might actually just be the third and fourth boss as well right away. This crit build is actually quite strong. You get increased health, armor, and what was the last one? Maybe magic damage? I actually don't know what was the last one, I didn't pay enough attention. Alright, and with that I guess it's time to move to the Maya area, which should be here. Might actually just kill the last boss as well, I mean the third boss. I don't remember that being so hard in the first place, so maybe that should be fine. Oh, there's a chicken. There are a couple of chests in the corner there. But that's not the boss, I think. Bosses can actually be easily identified on the minimap because they have two chests right beside each other. But these were diagonal to each other, so that was clearly not the boss. And I mean, obviously you can see chests on the minimap, except if you're a spelunker, because then you can actually tell where the boss is straight as you spawn into the game. Which is really nice, that helps with gold farming as well. I found that the best way to farm gold is to just find the boss rooms and take the chests from there. Chests give a lot of coins, way more than any enemy. So there's really no point trying to kill enemies. If you want to farm gold, you should just find chests. And spelunkers not only see the chests on the minimap, but they also take more coins. They have increased gold gain. Let's check the right side. We have a chest here, but not the boss. We do have 40,000 gold though, which is pretty nice, especially because I no longer have any coin runes. That would increase the coins that we get. So this is just straight up the base coin gain now. Though we are not doing so well on HP. I mean 470 is not so bad. Even though it's a third of our HP. Other characters have under 400 max HP, so the barbarian we are still actually doing quite well. And we found the boss room, except I barely have any health left. Well, this might actually be enough, but let's try to find some sources of healing. And this room might not be my friend really. except if these Doom Bosses drop some chickens, which I think they can. I think enemies can also drop health increases, or chickens. 169, that's really low. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, some more damage to take. Let's dip. There's another room down here that might help. Might have to take more damage, it looks like. I also have 10% chance to not die every time I would die from the talents. Let's maybe check for a Hyperion ring. There it is. Alright, so we have a guaranteed safety net. Let's just go in and try to kill this boss like this. We can survive a single death with the Hyperion's ring. And we can hope to survive another one. At least another one from the talent tree. Or we can just hope to not take damage. Looks like that isn't going to work so well. Jesus, there's a lot of these guys. Okay, that's the first death. I think we can defy that. There we go, and we have 300 HP. Oh, that was actually really worth it. And there it is, the second boss is down. Get a whole lot of coins. Let's see what do we get from the chest. Health increase, strength increase, real nice. Alright, I guess we are on a roll. Let's just try to kill the last boss as well. Which should be down here. Oh, and found one of these. And found a chicken. And I found the entrance to the Land of Darkness as well. Oops, let's dodge that. Alright, there we go, another chicken. We are actually doing fairly well on HP. Oops. Let's hope to find some chickens. There we go, there's one of them. Can we get any more than that? Oh, that's the ceiling. I thought there is a room above. Let's maybe try to get another Hyperion. Oh no! Oh, I hate that. Hedgehog's curse. That's going to make us drop gold every time we take damage. So let's leave that room there. Oh, let's leave this from here as well. Maybe we can drop down here. There's more healing. Alright, this still isn't the boss room, but we got a whole lot of gold again. 74k, that's actually the most gold I've ever accumulated in a single run. If I'm correct. With that, let's just kill all these enemies and not worry about the gold. And I don't really need too much gold anymore. And I can just pick up all of this when I'm done with the room. Alright, just this one left. And I can actually pick up everything, I think. Because these are only just reactive spikes, they are not static spikes. So I can work on them. And we got max weight capacity increase, which is fairly useless at the moment. Oh, let's not play that game. And this still isn't the boss room. And we are missing a lot of health again. Where should we go? It should be on the right side, right? The very other end. Like so. Yep, there we go. Still no chickens. Oops, there's nothing there either. So the boss should be below us, I think. So let's move back here. Let's move down and then to the right. Oops! Alright, well, we are running through now. Doesn't matter. 170 HP. It's really low. And I don't think we will be able to get any healing anymore. Actually, I'm more likely to take damage than to find any sort of chickens. Alright, I guess we are doing this boss with just 170 health. And this is not the easiest boss with such low health, I think, so this might be the next run. Oh, quickly, actually, let's try to find some chickens quickly. If these boxes can contain some chickens. Oh no. Well, at least they don't do so much damage. So even if we get hit, we don't just automatically die. We still have 70 left. It's kind of annoying that they are jumping so much, really hard to avoid. And looks like we don't get that defy this time. Let's choose a new heir. Spelunket or a Hokage. Actually, Hokages are no longer my favorite, because they have 0% critical hit chance, which is really bad for this build at the moment. Let's increase our death defy chance to 15%. And I guess let's just bump up some health and damage. Let's make it up to 50 and then put the rest of it into health. And let's see, with this guy, we still have 66% chance and almost 400% damage for crits. And now we can actually tell where the boss is. So I think that in the middle should be... yeah, that should be the fourth boss. I think this is the castle boss, this is the forest boss. And this up here is probably the Maya boss. So let's go to the right and then down. Spelunkets are not the strongest characters. But the fact that you can just avoid a whole lot of rooms because you know where to go might actually make up for that. So I think we need to go to the right. We probably need to go around a bit. We won't have a straight path to the boss, I think. So let's go down here, maybe this way. There it is. Alright, we got a little bit of health back. Let's move to the left, and I think we only need to move like 2 rooms to the left for the boss. If there is a straight path there, which I'm not entirely sure. And it looks like we do have a path there, according to the map. So this should be the boss, and it is exactly. So I guess we have our second chance right away. Let's hop in. Alright, let's hope this time we will not take so much damage. Alright, we did kill a bunch of those little slimes, I think. And a couple of wizards as well. There we go, some more of them down. With so many small enemies, this kind of requires a bit more aggressive playstyle, I think. They are jumping very quickly and very far. So it's really hard to tell where they are going to jump. So there's really no point trying to avoid that too much. So let's see. Alright, we got armor, strength and health, all of them are really good stats. And with that we got all of the bosses unlocked. I'm actually thinking about just finishing the game quickly, but probably not with such a low health. So let's instead find a new character for that. Alright, Spill and Cut Paladin. I think Paladin should be good. You move faster, that's also not bad. Let's try Paladin then. Let's see, we have some money to increase health or damage. What should we really increase though for the last boss? I guess let's increase damage. We have 5,000 left. Could we get health as well? We could. And let's fight the last boss. This is actually going way easier than I thought. I thought we would have some hardships fighting these guys. That looks like we don't really. And we no longer have to go through the whole thing again. Why do you wish to fight me? How many sons and daughters have been lost in your pathetic attempt at revenge? Okay, I think this is the same speech as previously. Right, we got Johannes done. And it's dead already. We got a bunch of chickens. We did lose some HP, so that would be nice. And it is Reborn and the Fountain of Youth. Alright, and I think this was actually an easier boss than Johannes when I played it previously. And I'm already on max, so I'm going to leave some of those chickens in the end, I think. There we go, it's almost dead already. Oh wow, this build is actually insane. Is that it? Was there another phase to this in normal mode? I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, that was a surprisingly easy run. Right, and we got credits again. So, looks like hard mode plus wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, or at least as hard as it seemed in the beginning. I guess farming a lot of gold did make it a lot easier though. Maxing out critical hit chance and critical damage was key to this, I think. And I've also increased a bunch of health and damage, just the base damage and the base health. But I don't think that was the big deal. Also, having the Slayer set was really good. That also increased the critical hit damage and chance, and also 200% damage returned, which might have been helpful in this boss fight as well. Oh yeah, now we found some rats. We killed Alexander again. And I found actually some of these ones. Oh no, this is the mini-boss. So there were a couple of enemies that I haven't found in normal mode. It said slain 0 times in this credits screen, and I was curious where those enemies are, and turns out they are on hard mode plus. They are just a bit rare. Herodotus slain 41 times. I guess when it splits, it counts as different Herodotus instances. Nightmare. I actually killed one of those nightmares in previous runs while farming with a single critical hit. I did so much damage. Johannes is slain, the Fountain is slain, and with that I think we finished the game. Alright, we've seen these credits. Hopefully we can't really skip it, so I guess this will be fast forwarded for you guys. And with that we have finished the game in 16 hours, I think. Start your legacy plus 2. Oh Jesus, how long does it go? Maybe it actually goes infinite. Let's go back to the manor to improve something. Let's bump up this one, the potions. Let's see what do we have now. Oh, we need to unlock all of this again. Oh wow. Oh Jesus, these are insane enemies. Take no damage, I hate that one. Looks like critical hits are still pretty good. Even in Legacy plus 2. I don't know how far does it go, but I feel like we can say that we finished the game by clearing... Oh, and it actually comes down. Alright. So I think we can say that we have finished the game by clearing Legacy Plus mode as well. And here is the boss room again. Well, I guess now that we are here, let's just kill it, right? No looking, let's take that. Plus 6 armor, Jesus, that's a lot. Previously we were getting plus 2 from these. And even regular chests have diamonds now. I guess I'm going to farm a little bit more after this. And just unlock everything basically. Alright, let's see Khidr once more. We haven't killed this guy today. It's level 200. Some critical hits would be nice, there we go. We put a sword into its eye. Actually, can that kill it in itself? I feel like it should. Oh, we got a new weapon this time for some reason. Oh wow, those are really big increases now. Looks like we got 1.5 times what I got previously. And now we can actually hop in. What's this? Donate 7500 gold and permanently empower your Spectre for this boss. I guess let's do that. Let's do that one more time and let's check out. Can't afford. Oh, it's 15,000 now. Oh wow. Alright, let's see what do we have now. So now Khidr. Alright, and now we have a level 1 character for this level 275 boss. Can't say that's really fair. But at least we do have our runes. But we are barely doing any sort of damage, honestly. And it's attacking constantly, so there is almost no time to actually go there and hit it. I guess we will need to empower this a whole lot more times. Let's just try to find more. Oh, there is the Slayer cape. Alright, that's one thing I wanted to do in this video, is just to finish the Slayer set. And with that I think we can actually achieve that. Let's go a little bit more then. Looks like these are the default wolves now. And we are actually making a little bit more money this time, it seems. And we got a dead defy. And I just noticed the character has something on its head. Oh, I don't know what it's called in English. The stuff that girls have in their hairs usually. Oops, I jumped under it. That was totally my fault. So let's just quickly unlock the Slayer cape. Oh, we won't be able to really see it though. And there's the Slayer cape. It does give the same benefits as the other Slayer items. 4% critical hit chance, 15% critical hit damage, and 50% damage return. So let's just get a full Slayer set, which we can't really see sadly. Not even if I pause the game, it seems. Oh, there it is. It's a yellowish cape, it looks like. And I think that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed finishing Legacy Plus 1 mode with me. Next time we might actually start Rogue Legacy 2, or maybe finish the Legacy Plus 2 mode. I'm not sure how far this goes, if it only goes to like maybe plus 5 or something, or plus 3, then maybe I actually finish it. But I do some research, and if it turns out to be infinite, then I think that's where we are going to leave it. And then maybe we are actually going to start Rogue Legacy 2 after this. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing, and I see you guys in the next one.